This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.
Austin is a passionate and well-rounded individual who succeeds not only on the baseball field, but in the classroom. His following presentation will highlight his kind-hearted personality and his thankful nature.
I grew up about an hour east of here in a little small town called Willard, Ohio, with my mom, my dad, and my two brothers. There, I learned what it meant to work hard. We grew up at a pretty nice place with a pretty big area for our backyard and stuff. And there we had a lot of lawn, we had a lot of trees, creek, pond, everything. So there's always something to do. Whether it was throwing rocks out of the creek, mowing the lawn, cutting down trees, and hauling the wood, wherever my dad wanted to do that day. That's what we did. It taught us a lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of grinding, basically. And when I was about 3 years old, I got out of this one. My dad built a barn in our backyard. So my two brothers had to help with that. And I was sitting there in my stroller watching them do it. But that's just the foundation our family had. You weren't just living there. You had stuff to do. You had to work hard. You had to earn your keep, so to say. I know my parents loved us, but they taught us never accept anything. Nothing's going to be given to you. Always work hard for anything you do. So I was taught that from a young age. And that led right into me trying to be a better person, even on the baseball field. So when I was about 3 years old, I remember my earliest moments of playing baseball. Me with my little 25-inch bat and on this little t-ball field with my dad tossing balls to me right in front of me, knowing I couldn't hit him hard enough. And that's just what we did. And I did that for so many years. And then my brother started throwing to me. And it was just something I did. And I kept doing and continually did. And baseball is a game of failure. And I had to learn that the hard way. There's many days where I went home mad at myself, crying, upset, because I didn't feel like I did good enough. That was the game of baseball. If you hit 300 your entire life in baseball, you're doing really good. And even the best hitters in the MLB can't even do that. So it's a game of failure, and it humbles you at times. Just when you think you're on top of the world, it brings you right back down. It was fun, though, I will say. And, I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for baseball. My brothers, my dad, my mom, all helped me get to where I was with it, and I'm so happy for it. Even outside baseball, I played basketball growing up. It also taught me hard work. My coaches were hard on me, to say the least. I had some coaches who would yell and scream until you got perfectly right. But it just taught us to be better, taught us to focus on the little things. And sometimes in life, that's what you gotta do. You gotta focus on the little things that make you happy, because there's gonna be days where things aren't going great. You gotta go back to the people who care about you. And that's where I am now, college life. I've been here for 2.5, almost 3 years now. And there has been some low of lows and some high of highs. In those low of lows, you look towards your friends and your people that are there for your support group. And I could not ask for a better one than what I got. I have an amazing family, some amazing friends. I believe they could get me through the toughest times.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.